7 chords. We only use like 4 or 5 of them. So here's 1 major, 2 minor, 3 minor, 4 major, happy, major means happy, 5 major means happy, 6 minor, and then we are all the way up to 7, but we never use that. That's no good. Okay, so we're at 1. So 1, 4, 5, 6. All these different pop songs that you've heard are built with these 4 chords, right? Not that people don't play it that boring, but that's ultimately what it is. So, by playing within the confines of specific chords and not playing outside the bounds, like this one is kind of outside the bounds. That one right there, that's not really a pop chord, it's more jazzy. So I'm typically, when I'm playing flowing piano, I'm sticking within the boundaries. I'm sticking within those chords that are pop foundation. So let's do it. Okay, so that's a 1 chord. Right here is a 1 chord. And 1 means home. We're home, okay? So this is just the C chord. It's just this. But the way we play it is more complicated. You do 1, 5, 1 on the bottom. And then you do 3, 5, 1, 2. Or this, you could call this the 9th, I guess, because it's the 2 right next to 1. But it's up here. So technically it's the 9th. It just adds a little bit of flavor. Listen to it just normally. And now listen with that extra note. So it just kind of rests in a different way. It's got some kind of motion maybe. Even though it's just kind of resting. Versus this one is just so final. Boom, clunk, right? You're just boom, we're done. If you add the D, it's a little lifted, I guess. And then if you go up to the 3rd, but still that is final. So you play all 3 of these, that totally works. So this is interesting. Okay, so this is a G up here, basically a G, and then down here we still have that 1 bass. So here's the 1 bass with the G up top, and then we top it off. The cherry on top is the C, is the 1. Even though we've got a G, this is a legit G chord, which doesn't work. But if you kind of tuck it in and you have that C up here, it just kind of hangs. It's kind of fun. Look at this hand right here, 6, 4, 1, 5. This is a pop chord progression. Two, or that ninth, really. And so that G up here gives it this kind of hanging motion, this sort of. I mean, you hear it. You whatever that feels like to you. That's what it feels like to have two competing chords, but it's kind of tucked in. If I would put a G on the bottom, it would sound like this. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, so we're here. If we take that, and instead of a C bottom, we have a G bottom. Okay, so here's final home. Or really, on the G, it's like a home away from home, basically. So you're resting there, but it's not the final thing. 5, 1 is such, it's a resolve that's used probably more than anything. Maybe 4, 1, 4, 4, 1, 5, 1, home away from home, and then we're done. So you can leave it kind of hanging, spinning in the air by adding that on top. For some reason, 4, you could certainly end on a 4, but it's not, it doesn't feel quite like we're down to the ground yet, because you want it to resolve down to that. 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 1, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And if we just stop there, then it feels horrible, because you're like, take me home, take me home, take me home. 1. And that concludes the lesson of the day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.